Alrighty. We left the good land of Phandalin, and we got attacked by some fucking mosquitoes or whatever on the road. And for some reason, I got absolutely I got folded by them.
I burned a mosquito to death, so that was
You did.
fun.
It was nice, but I got absolutely folded by those things.
Yeah, I never
I
did.
really got half
Nothing
health.
now.
They rolled really well for some reason. Then we kicked into the forest. Paige was looking around with his familiar, seeing how close we were to Cragmaw Castle here. We eventually rolled up, formulated a plan of acting like red brands, and Paige being our prisoner. He was
got sacrificed.
almost sacrificed to Maglubiet, but we then proceeded to violently kill these guys.
And I probably have a curse because I desecrated the ritual.
We all kind of flipped off Maglubiet. And we came in here, and this thing, this weird worm creature, is now ready to throw hands, face, mouth.
And I'm really, really scared.
You better hope you roll higher than it in the initiative.
Oh yeah. So yeah, gain your
'Cause you-
inspiration.
I've already got one.
So yeah, going straight into initiative.
Oh boy.
Okay, here we go.
Jukebox start.
Oh,
Oh no. How much health do you have?
16.
Well, yeah, Krell
Well-
rolled awesome.
Well, the good news is Krell is definitely going first. I can almost feel it. Okay, it rolled a 16.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Alright. So it is worth noting that even by day, this area has no exterior light. So
I don't have
Spoon and Paige currently are having trouble seeing.
Shit.
Yeah.
Couldn't I see through familiar? No, not while fighting.
You can, but it does leave your body
Yeah,
completely
awake.
immobile.
A good thing.
Spells make light.
Yeah, I was just looking at my spell sheet and I'm like, oh yeah, I have the light spell. No, I don't.
I've certainly got the light cantrip. Nope.
Not even the light cantrip. I had dancing lights a while back.
Oh yeah, I remember. I think you had it when we fought the zombies.
Orcs, I believe.
Orcs. Okay. No, I set the tents on fire in there.
No, wait, yeah, it was the zombies. Because I set them up around the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the fated day that the paladin died.
Does Krell have like a tinderbox? Because she could probably light that thing in front of her.
She has candles and no way to light them.
Boy, what a shitty time.
He has prestidigitation.
Oh,
Does.
prestidigitation make a light?
You can light a campfire with it.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you can create
There you go.
citrus. Yeah, you can make shower of sparks. Sounds.
Depending on what
You
the
can
thing in front
instantly
of her is.
light or snuff out a candle torch or small campfire.
So I assume that thing in front of her is one of those three things.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a brazier to me.
Hell yeah.
But is it worth
Oh, it's an action though? That sucks.
It is a full action. So yeah, in the best interest of her companions, she will use prestidigitation to light up this brazier, allowing for a good 10-foot radius of light. Holy shit, they finally added a circle command so I don't have to hold buttons.
Oh,
Finally.
It's been 800 years.
I didn't even see that Roll20 had an update.
It's throughout the night, silently. Maybe they're Australian based. These guys are like 14 hours ahead of us. 14 hours ahead of me, at least. Which was really bad for setting up my meeting with the DM for that game. I had to get up at 3 in the morning.
Holy.
Would you like the world's softest violin? I wake up at 4 every morning.
I'm a student, man. Alright? There's a clear difference here. You probably have it worse than me.
I usually go to sleep at 5, so I have nothing to say.
Well,
And I wake up late, compensate for that. But then I keep
As-
working at all night, so.
as of recent, I have been getting less sleep. But that's okay. This quarter's almost over, and then I can worry about it a bit less.
Alright, so the now illuminated giant worm creature gazes around the room.
See the very eatable halfling?
It turns in the direction of the now illuminated fire and sees Krell, and
Oh.
sort of shudders just a little bit before turning its gaze back to the halfling.
Oh no.
Wait, so goblins have a say over it?
It seems that way.
Shit. That
It
might
seems
be a
this.
good idea.
It seems for this creature to be here around all these goblinoids, it would have to be trained by at least one of them.
Maybe Krell could get it to heal.
Since each other are the fire, they probably burn it with fire to make it obey.
Oh, yeah. Let's see how this thing rolls. I think it's only rolling to you, by the way, Michael.
Oh, thank you.
Because we didn't see its initiative roll.
Oh, yeah, thank you for reminding me of that, because I would have forgotten it again.
What am I here for? Right?
Alright, so it's going to make a good old-fashioned hentai style tentacle grab at our boy Paige here.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
Oh,
15.
nice! I can use my staff to not be able to.
Nice.
Alright.
Goddamn.
So it brings down its tentacles, hoping to grip you, and grabs the spherical boundaries of your shield bubble. Unable to break through, it is now Spoon's turn.
Hell yeah. Gonna turn heel, walk up to this bitch, and make my attacks. I believe since I'm dual wielding and with extra attack, I get to make 3, right?
Yes, 2 attack actions and a bonus attack with your offhand. You use
Fantastic.
your bonus action for that.
I see.
That staff has saved my life so many times.
Bonus action for that, huh? Let's see here.
Just weird. Roll 20 seem a little
Yeah.
better than normal.
Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna make my attacks. Boom. 25,
That hits.
17,
Also hits.
12
Does not hit.
for 14, 24 slashing damage.
Alright, so you hack into it twice with your first with Talon, your long sword, and then holding it nearly in place, you get another good hit in with Hugh, heavily damaging this creature.
Oh
Blood
my
just
god, you're fucking ugly.
blood just absolutely pouring from its 2 new massive flesh wounds. And Paige is up.
How many liters of blood does a thing like you have?
Since it's nearly dead, doesn't make any sense to use a spell. So even though I have disadvantage, I'm going to use the firebolt.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Ah.
Two times.
Unfortunately, that
Wow.
misses.
That's a really like odd thing to happen. I don't know what the I don't know what the chances of that are, but boy, is it.
I just thought
Is it-
something. Isn't my staff unbreakable since I'm a halfling and can't roll a net 1?
Pretty much.
Yay!
Wait, does lucky apply to every nat one? I thought it was you have to take the new roll.
Yeah, I think you do have to take the new roll if you lucky it.
But you know,
I have to read it.
having 2 net 1s in a sequence is very rare.
You watched me
That's
do
true.
it like 2 sessions ago.
That's
3 in a
true.
row.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Don't write that.
That poor guy rolled so badly. Krell, do some cool shit.
Alright, you big scaly worm. I'm blind. What the hell is my... How about you just go ahead and sit, stay, play dead. Go vicious mockery.
Nah.
For 2 damage.
Let's go, 2 damage.
Oh,
It
it's
is
DC
a
15 now.
wisdom
It's
save.
2d4 now, let's go.
And it makes the save for no damage.
Oh.
Good God. I imagine it has to be a lot more upset at the large man that just gave it 2 gaping flesh wounds.
Couldn't we try to tame it for ourselves?
I mean, we could.
You
And
can
I-
always
I-
try.
I suppose that is an option we have. I think Krell would have the best chance considering it's probably been raised and taught by goblins.
Alright, so
Yeah,
it's
I
gonna
just,
turn to the source of its massive flesh wounds, as it were, and attempt to tentacle him.
Ooh.
21 most definitely hits Spoon.
21 hits Spoon.
And that'll do 11 points slashing.
Okay, 30, leaving you at 30 health.
And now that it's got you wrapped up in its tentacles, it gets to make an attack at you with advantage using its beak. And a 23 also hits
Yeah, it sure does.
for an additional 5 points piercing damage.
That's
As,
a lot of
as it
damage.
begins to gnaw upon your flesh. And you are considered grappled now.
Ah, I see.
And it is your turn.
So if I take attacks on it, they're with disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Good. One of these has to hit. An 18.
That'll hit.
Just for a good measure, I'm gonna roll the other 2.
Those all hit.
Oh, please.
Let's go. Let's see how dead this thing is. Very. I think it's very dead.
If it was a PC, it'd be dead instantly. He had a total of 27 health. It was
Oh.
at 3.
God. You think you could just grab me and get away with it? Ugh.
He rolled better with disadvantage than normal.
I find it. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe I should start letting things grapple me. I don't like this whole not having health thing.
For defeating the creature, you gain 150 XP each.
Nice. Give me up to. 100. Math.
And now that you gaze upon the room that you are contained, you realize that it is a high, narrow hall that looks as if it may have been part of a chapel or shrine at one time. Angelic figures are sculpted along the room's reaches, looking down upon the floor below. To the north are the heavy curtains that you pass through to get in here. And between the archways is a cracked but ornately carved stone brazier that Krell had lit alight.
34 health. Cool. That's my second wound.
Yeah, I assumed. And now
You have asked for my potion.
Fine.
yeah, we did make potions. That was magic items. I did not want magic items. I wanted creatures.
Creatures.
I have one healing potion and 2 mystery potions that we
Two
had.
yeah, we've still got 2 mystery potions.
Yet to know what we do with them.
Oh, if only you had the identify spell. We could take a moment, cast that as a ritual.
I believe
I think
identify only identifies the magic on it,
that
rather
right?
than alchemy.
It's a good thought.
We probably need to find an alchemist shop or something.
Or you could just be a man and drink them.
Very safe.
It's all fun and games until you get hit with those magical words. Roll a Constitution save. Huh. Well then, I believe. I think we're done here. Room is still kind of dark. So, I suppose I could light a torch. Yeah, whatever. I'll light a torch.
You got a bunch of them and you never use them.
Yeah. I used them once to scare a bunch of orcs. Got 3 tinder boxes and 10 torches. Let's light that bitch up.
Alright, so you light your torch and illuminate the area around you even more. That is not the color I had selected.
Fantastic.
Okay, now where do we go?
Let's take a little look-see through here. I'm gonna peek through this door here.
Alright.
Well, just a little peek.
Looking through the door, you see what appear to be various ruins, as this castle is not in the greatest of state.
I don't think we've got much to worry about over here, so I think we can keep moving this way.
Yeah, more heavy curtains to the north and south, and a door opposite you.
Probably best check what's behind those curtains.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let us move. Guess we'll go up here first. Take a little peek see under this curtain.
I'm going to check the one below.
Alright, checking to the north. Make me a perception check.
No problem.
Spoon.
Yeah, no problem. Perception. 10.
So gazing out into the room before you, you see that the tower that makes up this room is almost completely collapsed, although the ground here still has a little open space. Rotting crates and ancient barrels show that provisions were once stored here.
Huh.
An intact door leads to the east. And to the north, a short passage through the rubble seems to lead to a solid slab of stone wall that seems out of place among the rubble.
Huh. Spoon's gonna, if it seems unnatural to him, he's like, yep, that's worth checking out.
Alright.
Just gonna waltz in like I own the fucking place.
Nothing immediately jumps out at you, so it appears safe for the moment.
Perfect. Tons of. Where, in relation, where is this mysterious stone walling?
To the north.
So yeah, like around here.
Yeah, that little. Yeah.
We'll dug out here. See what this bullshit is.
And cutting back to page. Looking through that curtain, you see a passage off to the left side of the hall, as well as a door on the far side.
Oh, apparently nothing then.
I'm reading.
Okay.
Gotta see what the module says.
I'm just waiting for Spoon make a save.
Alright, nothing at the moment.
I'm just waiting.
Alright.
Gonna get hit with that, make a dexterity saving throw.
So make me an investigation check to check out that odd slab wall.
No problem. Investigation. 10.
Yeah, you're just looking around the edges of the wall, going through the bits of stone, just peering really close at it, but you can't discern it from any natural piece of wall.
Huh. I'm gonna like tap on it a couple times with Hugh. Ding, ding.
Roll an attack.
Roll an attack.
Yeah. Alright.
27.
Give me damage.
I keep accidentally making the chat go into another tab. I need to stop double clicking it. Roll damage. No
I
problem.
didn't even know you could do that, so I learned something.
Oh.
Get rid of these circles. Those are relative.
Damage. Yes. We can go. 9 slashing.
Alright. So you go to tap on it with your mighty woodcutter's axe, and it cuts through it like paper.
Ah. I see. Well then, I'll investigate with my friends. I'll rush back into the main group.
And looking through said paper-like substance, you get a pretty nice view of the outside of the castle.
Ah.
Oh, that's a...
That's worthless. I wasted my fucking time on this. Okay, whatever.
At least we have a place to run if we are caught and there's too many enemies.
Room was a sham. There was a door in there we can check out later, though.
Where does the door lead to?
I don't know. I didn't check.
Yeah, we can probably go later then.
I know we can check after we see what's in there. That space you're looking through.
There's 2 doors right there after a hallway.
I forgot to get rid of that wall.
Well, if I had to guess, I imagine it probably connects back to where we came from.
Probably, but it's worth checking out anyway.
Yeah, true. Can't deny that.
So
Why don't you lead the charge, Paige?
Uh,
I'm going to look you dead in the eyes. No.
Okay. Fantastic. Just gonna do a fucking walkthrough.
Alright. As previously
Ladies
stated.
and meat shoots first.
Classy.
This going on through this door, and I'm gonna peek through it.
Are you opening it?
Slightly, yeah.
So as you open the door, it opens a little bit, and then you start to meet some resistance. As if you've just struck something with the door.
Is the door? What's the door made of?
I have to flip back a couple pages.
Because if it's wood.
It is wood.
Okay. So if it starts to, I'm gonna take like a step back, but not an action, like not gonna move back. And I'm gonna close the door quietly. And if something starts to open it, I'm gonna prepare an action to take the fucking door down with you.
Alright, so as you slowly close the door again after meeting resistance, you hear a light thump on the other side of the door. As if something just fell back against it.
Okay, I think there's something over there. There's someone in that room there.
So do something about it.
But what if there's more people? Choose fine. Fuck. You know what? Fine. You want me to do something about it? Fine.
Kill
Alright.
first, ask questions later.
All right. The plan here is like, I want to break it down with Hugh and try and hit the thing on the other side along with it.
Alright, that's going to take a pretty high roll, so roll the hit.
Well, it does max damage on wooden things. Wow.
Shit.
Well, you weren't exactly rolling the damage against the door.
Well, excuse me real quick because I burned that relatively lovely inspiration. Let's see something better. A 19.
19 will miss.
Damn.
Oh.
Things,
So I'm.
I mean, things still happen, but not exactly as you planned them. So you slam your axe through the door and get a good view of the other side.
Here's Johnny.
God damn, you beat me to the joke. It's exactly where I was going with that. Except in reverse. As
Sorry.
this is what you
Oh.
see here. And the
Oh, God.
goblin on the other side of the door sticks his face through the new hew hole in it. And lets out a good old-fashioned high-pitched screech, alerting pretty much everyone in the nearby vicinity.
Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many in there. You know what? This is fine.
This is fine.
That's a lot of goblins, but I think we're equipped to handle this. You guys have got AoE spells, right?
I got some.
Okay.
Very circumstantial. Yeah.
One.
One. Okay.
Yeah, I also have two actually, but one only
Oh,
hits
two.
3 and the other one needs to be in a cone.
I have two AoEs, but one doesn't do damage.
Let's go. Porca Couldn't roll a net one so I could reroll it.
Crow pulling it back again.
You got that inspiration if you want to burn it on that.
No, definitely no.
Krell probably. I rolled the exact same thing. Come on. Come on! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm taking so many swipes at me.
Oh.
Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Oh. Oh god. Oh god.
That is unfortunate.
Oh my god. They're gonna take. Oh, there's so many attacks. It sucks.
Uh,
Luckily, neither of the ones that are going first are. They're right beside each other, so I'm not in a super bad spot.
With compensation, at least I'm far away, so you're going to go down first.
these ones are going to advance and start building up a nice meat wall. Krell's gonna get up right behind Spoon, so she doesn't have the halfling feet to hide in the same space as Spoon. Hope she doesn't roll in that one.
That'd be infuriating.
And
Question is, what happens next?
we're gonna throw some daggers.
I'm gonna fucking throw a rend into the face of the goblin that's peeking out of the door.
Yep. That'll miss. So let's throw Sever as well. Nat 20!
Nice.
Sever finally gets its first Nat 20. As
Let's go.
she throws Rend and that gets stuck into the door. And it gives out a little chortle just as the second one comes flying directly at it. And that rolled damage really wrong.
Did it?
Oh, now it did it. That was weird. It just said +1 for like a half second there.
Oh, I see.
But she throws Sever directly into the open, cackling mouth of the zombie goblin.
We fought so many zombies.
Because it just gargles on its own blood.
Oh yeah,
unable to
goblins
spit
don't have
out.
very much hit points. That's right.
Well, yeah.
But now, a bunch of them get to go at once.
Well, they have to get over here.
Well, some of them do.
As they begin bum rushing the door.
This is a lot of goblins.
This is a lot of guys.
I'm expecting Crow to just, like, clap Thunderwave on all these motherfuckers, and it's gonna be so devastating.
It's a lot of dex saves. Where's the wisdom
lot.
saves? I don't remember.
I think it's Dex save. No, actually, it might be Wisdom saves because it's sound, right?
Now we're both stupid. It's Constitution.
Well, now we're both silly.
Alright, goblins pulling out short bows.
Short bows, let's go.
That's a 20. That'll hit Spoon.
Yeah, well,
Thankfully, it's not a net 20.
7.
7. Where's my character sheet? There it is.
Another goblin
7,
short
huh?
bow. That is a nat 1.
Let's go.
Where's my chart?
Hopefully, he hits another goblin.
What have the fates in store today? Lucky
13.
13.
Lucky
Boy.
13.
Let me just roll a good old fashioned 1d6 real quick. Switch goblin attacking. So, in this goblin here's effort to fire through the hole in the door, he mistakenly lets that shot go just a little too early as he's spinning around. and completely misses both you and everyone in between you.
Ah,
Oh, that's sad.
what a shame. And then
Eh.
one more gets to go.
Had he rolled a little bit higher, he would have fired it into the back of his buddy's head.
Let's go.
And this goblin's just gonna kinda turn tail and wag it way over here. Not even
Oh.
bothering to attack. As Spoon is now up after having to endure
Alright, yeah.
watching all these goblins bum rush a door.
Now the question now is, do I want to be stupid?
What'd you say your intelligence score was again?
A 10. Or an 11, sorry. Yeah, okay. If I kill something, can I divvy up my attacks?
Yes.
Alright,
You can
cool.
divvy up your attacks even if you don't kill anything.
Alright, cool, yeah. So, first attack, going on this guy here as I boot in through the door. Talon. That's a nat 1.
Oh boy. Give me that d20 roll.
Do I have
Roll a 10
do I
with
have
a net
anything?
one.
I just fucking used my inspiration to. 14.
Alrighty. I think we're gonna get 2 nat 1s back to back, but we'll see where this goes.
As long as I don't throw it, I'm not in a whole lot of trouble.
Roll me a dex save.
Dex save, huh?
Oh no.
7.
So yeah, as you go charging into this room, ready to attack, you quickly realize that they're preparing food, and a great deal of the fat and other drippings from the food have splattered onto the floor. You realize this as you're suddenly parallel with the ground and falling onto your back.
Do I still get to use half my movement to get up?
It ends your turn.
Oh.
And now all these goblins have advantage on melee attacks against you. That is most unfortunate indeed. Let's just hope Paige can nuke them.
I don't have fireball yet.
I'd rather take whatever damage Krell can throw than fucking like 7 attacks at advantage.
I'm going to stay in the same space as Krell. Can I use the help action for all my 3 scorching rays?
No, I think it just
yes.
applies to 1.
Yeah, it's just the first attack.
Or just for, so I
But
won't use
actually, technically, Scorching Ray is 1 attack.
Oh, it's
It
just
just
3 bolts?
yeah, it just fires 3 beams simultaneously.
So can I roll all with advantage?
Yeah, they would all gain advantage.
Okay, so
Never even
Wow.
thought of that. Jesus Christ.
holy shit!
My God!
Oh, I can re-roll it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
That's so fucked.
I also both net
I
one
cannot
didn't
believe
die.
that just happened like that.
That's mental.
Let's go halflings.
1
22.
22 definitely hits.
for 3 damage
The 23 hits.
and a 12.
12 misses, unfortunately. So who are your first 2 attacks hitting?
We should
Uh,
know.
The goblins closest to Spoon, this one and that one.
Alright, so the first one gets a pretty nice scorch job. Still able to fight, but the second one, being covered in grease and oil and God knows what else, goes up like a tinderbox. It
Holy
just
shit.
screams in sheer panic as it burns to death.
Now these 2 get to make attacks on me. Oh God.
Oh Unfortunately, I don't have any spells that are bonus action.
Oh, this is so bad.
Alright, so the goblin immediately to your left gets to stab at you with its scimitar at advantage. It will not hit you, fortunately.
Let's go ahead and repost that.
Alright, that will be a disadvantage.
At disadvantage? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, no, there it goes.
A 19 still hits.
That sucks. For 7 slashing plus my superiority dice. There you go.
You did not at all
15,
need that
15.
superiority does.
15 damage.
So,
Fucking-
it's at -11.
Let's go.
He's blue.
Also, apparently, there's a color for being really negative.
Oh god.
I didn't realize I had done that.
That's just how much damage I'm dishing out casually.
Yeah, that actually kind of makes sense now. I'm thinking about it. I did do that. Because you would turn blue if you hit negative your HP, which would instantly kill you.
Boy, now the
Hence,
top number
turning
above
blue.
attack.
So yeah, that's a goblin out the way. And unfortunately, the other one directly next to you gets to attack again.
Fine.
12 isn't hitting you, though. And
Alright,
Krell's
let's see some dope magic shit happen. I don't want to die.
got a page out of the way to get closer.
It takes so many fucking attacks.
God, it sucks she cannot share a space with you.
The goblins could do that. I guess I'm thinking of a halfling
Yeah,
feat.
halflings get the feat where they can occupy a space the same as you.
Man, that sucks. I would rather make the save than have all these goblins swing at me.
No matter how she angles it, she's only getting 2 of them.
Oh, man. Which, well, there's only one. I fucking hate that this guy is getting away. I hate it.
We could probably pick him up and make him answer all of our questions.
Krell has nimble escape, right?
Yes.
So do you think she could fucking just bolt through these guys with what is it, bonus action and disengage?
Well, she'd be able to disengage from one of their attacks of opportunity.
Is that how that works?
Yep, because it uses her bonus action to take that action.
Disengage just barred you from taking attacks of opportunity.
The next attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
And no matter how I'm looking at this, she's taking at least 2. But if she takes only 2, she can't get to the one running away. She could put herself directly in harm's way and get a knife throw at him.
This is tough. This is a tough situation here. I can't believe that ended my fucking turn. I'm actually so mad about that.
Alright, I'm gonna put myself directly in harm's way and try and take out as many of these guys as possible. So Krell is gonna sprint from behind you. And right along this wall past that guy. And I need my doodle tool.
And then she can use a bonus action to toss a dagger at that guy?
Well, now she can hit 3 people with her Thunder Wave.
Hell yeah.
If she angles it like such. That is a really bad drawing. It's actually wider than that. Now I can't select the damn thing.
No, it's fucking... This is a horrible time. This is a horrible reality we live in right now.
Hold on just a second. I need to plug this fan in before I die.
Feel you there. I've got It's still hot in here, and I've had the AC running. I have a personal AC unit that's been running all day, and it's still fucking sweltering in here.
Oh, it's nearly summer here, so I'm preparing for the heat.
Okay. We're transitioning into fall now.
And when she does this,
Oh wow!
Ooh.
So if these guys
See,
don't make the save, they're donezo.
more than likely, but it also emits a thunderous boom that everything within 300 feet can hear. I don't think
Okay,
we're
then
stealthing this anymore.
I do not think we're stealthing this anymore. Okay. That one's dead. That one's fine. Actually, no. With half health, I still don't know if they make it. That one's fine.
There was one.
Yeah, they do take
slightly-
half damage.
So they take half damage.
So
They would take...
13 rounded down would be 6.
They're still pretty fucked up.
So this man is bleeding egregiously from the ears as he collapses to the ground.
They have bigger ears, they should have disadvantage.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's a
It's an
corpse.
even darker blue.
But he has more, less negative health than the other one.
That's weird.
They're super purple.
And
These
these
two over
two
here.
also bleeding heavily from the ears, but still alive. Krell tried.
Oh.
And Spoon is still laying firmly on the ground, so this boy will move up and try to stab at him.
Actually, he's the only one that still gets to swing at me, so I'm
19.
fine. 19 hits.
5 points slashing.
And 2 health.
And then dead goblins don't get turns. And
Oh,
the
no, he's
boy
gonna
that's running away is gonna continue running away.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. We are.
And he's making
Oh.
all types of noise as he flees. Alerting these goblins down here.
How are we gonna make it through the rest of this without a rest of any kind?
Very,
worry.
very full-heartedly.
What a dragon. That can't be worse than that.
That's true. How much worse than fighting a dragon can it get?
A lot. Hopefully those are the only goblins. Oh shit.
6 more, huh?
You should really hold your tongue.
Oh yeah, I have a plan.
He has a plan.
He has a plan. Well, let's go ahead and take some swings on the boy right above me.
I assume you're getting up first.
Yes, I'm spending half my movement to get up.
Alright, so that'll definitely hit.
One will hit for 13 damage, so he's
Yeah.
done.
That'll murder it good.
Boy, now we're taking some swings on the boy in front of me. 10
10
doesn't
will
hit.
not.
Then one more swing with tap.
A
Got
23
23
will.
hits for 8 slashing. This is
Good
starting to get
dead.
This is starting to get fucking ridiculous. I think there's a lot more of them coming now. So, be prepared for that, I guess.
Hopefully.
I missed one of them in
Hopefully.
initiative order. How about that?
Uh,
Wait a moment. 20. I...
I'll go over there and cast sleep on them. That'd be cool.
No, I was thinking of casting Burning Hands since he has AoE, 15 cone, but they need to be closer.
Yeah. Boy, even more goblins that are going to be going before me. Fantastic.
Well, one of them rolled the nat 1.
That's true.
And it's still higher than mine.
Now, unfortunately for you, a nat 1 automatically goes last in initiative.
It is your turn, Paige, so...
Well, first things first. I'm going to... Can I use the familiar that I taught how to feed people potions to give the healing potion to Spoon?
Yeah.
So that's my bonus
That's
action.
2d4 plus 4.
Yes.
So remove the potion of healing. And going to use a cantrip to attack the last goblin that's close to us.
So I get 9 health.
And to attack that goblin, I'm going to use, since I want to choke him. 18.
18 will definitely hit.
It's 120 feet?
8.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Cantrips have such long ranges.
I guess that makes up for, like, them being a single damage die.
Yeah.
At 5th level, they gain another.
Oh, shit. So we do
Yeah.
2d8.
Also, I can just...
So yeah, your
this
nice
level, it's
skeletal
Shit.
hands come out, just strangle the remaining life out of this goblin that was only at 1 hit point.
I believe in you, Krell. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I believe in you.
One of these boys actually goes before Krell now.
Oh...
And he's gonna move up. And seeing Krell as a goblin, still in the same disguise that he's wearing, will immediately assume that that's an ally and take aim at Spoon.
And 8 doesn't hit.
Miss completely.
Oh, you're...
Just hits into the wreckage of what once was a door.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill every single one of them.
Krell's gonna take a detour in front of Spoon, removing her sever from the mouth of the dead goblin, and it's time to get a little stabby up in here.
Time to get a little stabby.
Rend misses, but Sever hits its mark.
Oh,
Just slashing clear across the femoral artery after the missed attack at the throat with Rend. Just spraying blood all over his lower half of his body and painting a good chunk of this table. That is not what I typed.
I thought you were my ally.
okay. I've got an idea.
Just the absolute look of betrayal.
Okay.
It's almost a rainbow on the map.
Dude, you've got Firebolt, right?
Nope.
You don't
I
have
know,
Firebolt?
Firebolt. Firebolt I have.
You have Firebolt. Okay. Alright, that's good.
This man, having seen what Krell has just done, is gonna move right into melee range with her and try and slash her with the scimitar.
Ooh.
21 will hit Krell.
21 will hit Krell. Krell's got a lot of health.
Only doing a measly 3 of Krell's hit points in damage. Barely even a flesh wound.
It's but a scratch.
prove but a scratch.
This goblin's gonna seek the high ground atop a pile of rubble and fire an
Oh,
arrow at
it's
Krell.
powerful.
Shit.
9 will fortunately miss.
That one is a master. He achieved the high ground.
Achieve the high ground. It is a master until I whip out and throw a hand axe into its body.
The goblin over here that has kept eluding us thus far is gonna grab this boy above him and just kind of hold him in front of him as a meat shield. And spoons
You
up.
Okay, where's my fucking ruler? Let's see here. 20 feet, 25 feet. And there's 30 feet. Okay. Yep. Go ahead and run over to this boy. Gonna take a swing on him. The 13 misses.
Yep.
As a 14 hit?
14, no.
Okay. And then and then with Hugh. Oh wait, no, whatever. A 20 hit
20 definitely hits.
for 9 slashing. Then I'm gonna action surge and hop over here. Take a swing on this boy. 12 misses. Swing with Hugh. 25 hits. And then I want to whip out. Can I whip out my hand axe and toss it at this boy, or am I stuck to Hugh and Talon?
You are stuck to your hands in your weapons in your hand.
Okay. Then I don't have any movement left because action surge doesn't give me my movement back. I don't think. Yes,
Nope.
it does. Okay, cool. So then I'm not gonna throw anything at them. I'm good. I'm done. That's my turn.
Alright, the goblin currently being used as a meat shield will raise his bow at you and take a shot. 23
hits.
For an additional 7 points piercing damage. As you're beginning to slowly look like a porcupine.
So many arrows. So many arrows. That one's dead.
That is dead, so it is Paige's turn.
Oh well. First, I can move up to here. Together with Spoon. And I go, since there are perfectly 3 targets, even though it's a second spell, I'm going to use Scorching Ray again with the help action. Holy!
A 21 is
That
good.
definitely hits.
21.
That
Oh.
one doesn't. That one does.
20 does.
So which 2 beams are hitting who?
The 2 right down there.
Alright, which one's taking 6, which one's taking 5?
The meat shield's taking 5, the other one's taking 6.
Alright. And the meat shield seems to absorb a good chunk of the attack there.
Alright, Crow, do something dope.
When don't I?
When you don't.
Alright, she's gonna put away her rend and sever and draw forth her cutlasses. That is a nat 1. Ooh. Immediately, you just be like, no, you use the daggers.
Oh, man. This is a 6.
Oh boy. The next goblin to attack Krell will have advantage against her. But she's got
Fantastic.
one more cutlass swing here. 16 will hit.
Oh, I don't know how this boy. Oh, that boy's in trouble. He's dead, I think.
He is dead. As Crow recovers from her wild swing and manages to get a good chop in at this thing's neck.
Goblins.
And he was supposed to go next. So, the fat-ass goblin that keeps running away from us is going to take the dodge action assisted by his meat shield. So attacks against him will have disadvantage. And it is Spoon's turn as he advances upon his prey.
Spoon, since you are, the berserker here, try to save one of them so we can make him answer our questions.
Oh, fine. Yeah, this one here.
11 will miss.
That doesn't hit. I keep fucking messing with the chat on accident, having to reload the page. Please load faster. I'm trying to do dope shit. Right. Okay. Now I made my attack with Hugh. I assume that hits.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think he's done. And then
Were you attacking
for
Meat
my-
Shield?
yeah, I'm attacking Meat Shield.
Meat Shield is most definitely dead.
And then for my third attack, can I try and just like grapple him? Is that an option I have, or is that not considered an attack?
Grappling is considered an attack, since you've used your attack and bonus action. You still have your additional attack action from extra.
Fantastic. So yeah, let's.
Actually, I think extra attack says you specifically have to use it to attack. Give me a
look.
second.
You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
So you will have to attack twice instead of using grappling.
Mm. I'm limited to what's in my hands. And even if I could punch him, he would still die. Boy, that's tough. I don't think I'm gonna take my extra attack. I think I'm gonna let him live.
Alright. Meat shields don't get turns when they're dead. It is Paige's turn.
Okay, now what the fuck do I do to keep him alive?
You could probably like grab his neck with. Do you have Mage Hand?
I don't have mage hand.
Krell has Mage Hand.
So then you could just like bop over here and like just be intimidating with me.
You know what?
Mage
I'm
Hand's
gonna
got
go
a
next to them.
I don't even have to move over there. Mage Hand's got a range of 30 feet.
Yeah.
I'm going to move right here with Spoon. And I'm going to do the most intimidating face a little weak wizard can make.
A little tiny wizard man.
Oh, I rolled it with advantage by mistake.
It's so.
But anyway, I wouldn't.
Looking real mean.
Looking real mean, you're going to surrender.
He had advantage.
Ah, damn it!
Oh shit.
He does not even care. He,
'Cause I mean-
probably weighs 2 to 3 times as much as you.
Okay, can I do anything else or that was my turn?
That was your action.
Can I argue intimidation for myself since I just came over and fucking slaughtered his meat shield?
You can try on your turn.
Okay.
I should probably try to use deception, like surrender you leave. That was a bad move.
Sometimes that's the only option you have.
I have +3 to deception.
I don't know what my plus deception is. I don't think it's very good.
I can't do my fun thing unless I'm talking to him alone. God damn it.
Ah, man.
Never get to use that ability. But you know what Krell does have the ability to use? A +9 modifier to intimidation.
She has a +9?
Yep. She
What the fuck?
it is a charisma skill and she is proficient in it.
I see.
Holy shit. I mean, yes, what Paris wasn't good at, she's suddenly good at. What she was good, she was suddenly expert at it.
Yep. She's just gonna
That's
pull out one of her daggers and just hold it to his throat. You have two options. Talk, or I make you talk. There's a 27.
Jesus Christ, that's a single spoon attack right there.
Alright, I'll talk. What do you want to know? We are effectively out of combat.
Who's running the show here?
King Groll.
Yeah? What's he?
Bugbear.
Ah, for fuck's sake, another bug.
Yeah. Bugbear, huh?
How many
How many-
more goblins have you there in this castle?
Depends on how many you've killed.
With all your friends, we killed 3 up in the cathedral. And, well, if you
And
don't
a
give
what?
us more valuable information, that's going to be another one.
7 to 10 maybe. I don't know
7
who's on.
to 10.
I don't know exactly who's on hand at any given point in moment. I'm a fucking chef.
Shut up.
Oh, so that was why
you
you were
don't
such
have-
a coward.
I don't think you understand the position you're in. You're not in the spot to be giving fucking lip.
Krell gives him a backhand with the pommel of her knife.
Now, if we were going to kill your king, per se, what would our best route there be?
Just like actively popping knuckles.
To the
If he does-
southeast, there's a tower that used to be sleeping quarters, but it's crumbled too much, so we had to vacate it. If you sneak
Southeast, you
through
said?
there towards the north, you should be able to get in completely undetected, although with the sound you've raised here, people will likely be on edge. He's referring to this area of the map.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Can you pick it again, please?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's right.
Okay, I think that's it.
Yeah, I've got nothing else to ask. Grell, you got anything?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna
And-
slit his throat.
Yeah.
I forgot to hit advantage. That's not better.
I see.
Krell holding a knife to a
I
man's Krell literally holding a knife to a man's throat cannot slit throat. What the fuck?
Okay,
Man, you fucking amateurs, watch this. Please tell me it's 16 hits.
16 hits.
I'm flashing.
So yeah, you just completely take his head clean off.
Alright, I think we need to move like
I
now-ish.
think I need a new dice color. Holy fuck.
You gotta change dice, man. Those green ones are not doing you well.
He said he was a chef. I wonder what he's cooking. Can I search what he was cooking?
Let's go dark
Fucking. Oh, you took swamp green, huh?
green. No, it's a goblin green.
Goblin green.
while you're searching through everything, we get 184 more XP.
Okay. Goblins, man. 184, huh? We can meet at 95. Shit, I'm almost at 7,000 XP. Let's go.
Yeah, we're getting there
I'm-
slowly but surely.
Nearly, I'm 240 XP away from 6,000.
And that leaves you at about like 600 off from 5th level.
Yep.
So close, so close.
Well,
to
there's
taking
still
Fireball.
plenty of things to do here to gain us XP.
Penalty kill.
Oh, Jesus
Alright.
Christ. Get that off my screen.
Alrighty.
I don't want to know the weather.
I've got a singular healing potion on me, and boy, let me tell you, being at about half my normal health is not fun. So let's just go ahead and change that for fucking 8 health.
Well, 8's better than none.
That's true. Now I have no healing potion.
Right.
We can have a mystery potion.
Do I have a? We drank the orange one. What do we have left?
A green
Uh,
one and a blue one.
Green one.
The blue one sounds less poisonous.
Yeah, blue is usually less poisonous than green.
So here you go. Going to give the blue one a spoon.
I think I'm gonna save this for maybe when we are in a little bit of a stickier situation. But I will
Alright.
keep it.
Looking around the tables, you find dirty dishes, half-full stew pots, moldy heels of bread, and gnawed bones all over them.
I mean, what's the point of being a fucking criminal if that is all we're going to eat?
Right?
How are you guys looking on spell slots?
I have 1 second level and 3 first level.
I have used
Oh,
exactly 1 second level spell slot, so I am terrific.
Right then. I suppose we can get moving.
As we start walking out, you just happen to glance back, and Krell's just eating some of the stew out of a ladle.
How's it taste?
As good as it looks.
Ugh.
Fucking horrid.
I think there's some rat in here.
Oh,
I mean, that's not any better than me, is it?
I need fucking squirrel. Squirrel jerky, anyone?
have you eaten a rat before for you know the taste?
I have eaten a rat before.
Ditto.
Can we just?
Okay,
Can,
first
is,
time I'm complaining about my old village.
is stepping over the rubble an option we have?
It is.
Yeah. Let's. Is there a check involved, or can we just fucking waltz through?
It'd be half movement and a dexterity or acrobatics check to squeeze through this tight gap.
+6 acrobatics. 14.
Yeah, that'll clear it.
I'm going to try to follow spoon.
That's a
Now
It is no longer a nat one, but you are having quite the difficulty climbing up this rubble, but you do unfortunately have no trouble sneaking through the small gap due to your stature.
hitting that halflings have fucking what?
Let's see what a +9 does to some acrobatics here.
Woo! 23.
23.
I got a +9 to hit, man.
Well, not all of us are about stabbing things. Some of us are about evading being stabbed by things.
What's going on in this room? What's going on here?
You notice immediately to Paige's left the door leading up that is secured with a heavy iron or heavy wooden, a heavy wooden bar. Subtle warning of danger.
Is cutting through it quietly with Hugh an option?
Possibly, but let me finish describing. The arrow slits to this tower are shuttered, leaving the room dark. The upper floors of this tower have collapsed to create a hollow silo at least 30 feet high, and the upper reaches of the room are lost in shadows. Dust, rubble, and broken glass cover the floor, and old work tables and bookshelves lie strewn to the south. In the middle of the room is a large collection of twigs, leaves, and other forms of shrubbery, making some sort of nest. And staring back at you from that nest
Oh no.
Oh no.
is an owl bear.
Hello there.
I knew he shouldn't have trusted that son of a bitch.
My immediate idea is to like offer it some like squirrel jerky.
You can certainly try.
What would I roll? Animal handling?
Sure.
+3 to animal handling. 14.
It seems to curiously sniff at the meat you've presented it.
Don't swipe.
How did the owlbear get here?
I think they may have tamed it.
And as it sniffs at your hand, checking out the food you've presented it, it tries to bite that hand off. Fortunately, you wrench your hand back just in time to save it from this owlbear's beak, and we are
That is
now in
also-
combat.
That is also
Yeah.
rolling only to you.
Okay, if my initiative is lower than 10 again, I'm gonna be very angry. Fucking
There you
fine.
go.
Not fucking click myself. One time. Okay. Okay, not bad.
Good enough.
Good enough.
I have disadvantage in all places I go.
Yeah, the owlbear is only rolling to you.
Is it?
Did they just default to roll
Oh,
privately?
no, I just have it toggled to roll the GM that time.
Like,
but
yeah,
yeah, by
do they just like have it? Is that like is it default to roll?
Yeah.
Roll the GM.
Which is really annoying.
It certainly feels that way.
Alright.
Well, I've got 3 D8s with this thing's name on it. Possibly. Well, no, it would be 3 anyway.
Krell's got some
I got-
D4s with this thing's name on it.
Hell yeah, she does.
27 will hit. 26 will also hit. Now on the first one, she's gonna unleash them psychic blades of hers.
Yeah.
Because she's dealt with owlbear before, and she's not fucking around.
Owlbears are scary, man.
Psychic blades wasn't supposed to be on the second one. I forgot to uncheck it. For a big total of 20 damage with her 2 daggers.
What?
And Spoon is up.
I assume at least one of those hits.
All 3 of those hit.
For 30 slashing.
Goddamn. Just brutally mauling this defenseless monstrosity.
I offered you food! Take my hand off!
Alright, Paige, you're up.
Okay, magic missile. 1, 2, and 3.
Alright, how do you want to do this?
It's
Okay.
just damage! That's right, there's no save or anything!
Yeah. The only thing that stops magic missile is shield.
I really like
I
magic
said counter spell
missile.
could do it.
Oh, yeah, that also.
If you use counter spell to dodge fucking magic missile,
Man.
okay, I'm just going to straight put every single one on his back. Fucking shit, chef.
Oh, man. Well, let's see, how many would that be? If you upcast magic missile, you fucking like well, that would be if you have a 9th level spell slot, right? Because that is 12 of those little darts.
Yeah.
D4 plus 1.
That is your damage at that point is minimum like I don't know 12d4. You're doing like 26 damage on average.
I don't think that's
With the
accurate.
Maybe 32. Maybe 32. Maybe I don't know.
I think it's
With a maximum of 48.
Yeah, that sounds right.
somewhere.
Actually, a maximum
So,
of 60 or plus
Remember when you were like 600 off of 6,000? I think you're a little closer now.
How much XP does this boy give us?
Let me math, because it is
Let
a
me math.
lot.
Let's go.
It's a big number.
We just walked in, it got mad, we killed it, and moved
In
on.
one turn?
It didn't even get to swing at us because.
Oh, I wonder if there's baby owl bears. Maybe we can get a pet.
What is with you and pets today?
I don't know.
234 apiece.
Reaching
Ooh.
7,000.
234.
6,000. I'm sorry, what was it again? 200 and what?
234.
234. Me at 7,129.
I am 6 XP from 6,000.
God, they just don't like you, bro.
No.
I feel like maybe you missed some XP somewhere. Well, other than the fights.
Maybe you did.
Alright.
Never know for sure. Alrighty. Now, beginning of this, try and quietly hack through this wooden bar of heal.
Alright, Krell's gonna make a perception check to look around. If there's an owlbear here, there's likely something it was meant to be protecting.
That's smart.
It's a now one.
Oh.
Actually, yeah. Fuck it.
Can we
Maybe there's
also
a baby out there. I want to find that. It'd be great.
Alright. 6.
How much better?
You're seeing one better than Krell's
There you
now.
go.
Wow, someone who can't even see in the darkness. From a bit of glint off that torch that Spoon's still hauling around, you see up on the second floor is a bit of a jagged ledge, still a little bit intact, but not quite sturdy. Sits a battered wooden chest.
Cool.
Oh, treasure.
Fantastic. Maybe there's gonna be some dope magic swag in there.
Alright, so how are you going to try and get up to the broken down second floor?
I think I could probably boost either of these two people up there.
Or throw
Yeah,
us.
Yeah.
Throwing is always an option. And
I
with
mean,
our
if there's
low,
not.
with our low weights, it'd be almost effortless for Spoon.
Hey, Krell, do you wanna go get treasure?
Sure, why not?
All right, let's throw you upstairs then.
Okay. Alright, make an athletics check to goblin throw.
+5 athletics. 11.
Alright, Krill gets an acrobatics to stick the landing. That is not as high as I'd like it to be, but you give a good kind of middling throw to Krill. Kind of slips off your hand at the last moment, losing a good bit of momentum, but through her acrobatic prowess, she manages to just grab onto the ledge and will make an athletics check to try and pull herself up with her whole +0.
Let's go.
That's a 3. As she subsequently loses her grip, begins falling towards the ground, a solid 15 feet below.
Can I catch her?
You can try.
Hell yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. +3 to that. 15.
Good enough. You managed to get directly under her and just kind of cradle catch her to stop her from taking any damage.
Alright, second attempt.
And like that, a new sport is invented: goblin throwing.
Goblin throwing. Hell yeah. Let's
I'll
go
throw
again.
you next.
17.
That's going to get her a bit higher.
Hell
19.
yeah.
Perfect 3-point landing on the upper level. And she now eye to eye with this chest as she pulls herself up the remaining way. And she just kind of kicks the chest so it slides down the slight, like couple degree grade of the crumbling second floor. And as it gets close to the edge, it kind of creaks the floor a bit and then falls down to the ground, spilling a good amount of its contents onto the floor. Examining it a bit closer with your torch, you find 90 silver pieces, 120 gold pieces, a potion of healing,
Hell yeah.
a scroll of silence,
Oh,
and possibly the biggest magic swag you could have found, a scroll of revivify.
oh.
You got a one-shot resurrection scroll.
A wizard can copy spell scrolls into their spell book.
They can,
Not revivify.
but I don't think that's a wizard spell.
I don't think it is either.
Revivify.
If someone dies, we've got the option to bring them back.
But silence I can certainly use.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
silence is a wizard spell. It takes what, an hour and 50 gold pieces of ink?
No, since it's a scroll, I just copy paste it to my spellbook.
Yeah, it just takes time.
How much time?
It depends on the level. I believe silence is the second level.
I think you're right. Let's see what the compendium says.
Well, anyway, I can't carry any more gold. I'm almost at full weight.
Krill's still got like
Silence
good
is
15
second level.
pounds of shit she can carry.
I can still carry like 130, so we're chilling.
I can still carry 1.5 pounds
I've
more.
got,
Goddamn.
got so much money. I'll pick up that healing potion and let Krell loot the cash.
Alright.
Give me my fucking potion.
Krell has a respectable amount of gold again.
So we're just relaxing here while he fucking copies that spell. We could take a short rest.
I mean, we could do that, but who knows what these people are preparing. They do know someone who's not supposed to be here is here.
True.
And there is a lot of blood on the kitchen.
Wow.
Just like an incredible amount of blood.
Surely they won't check on their owlbear companion.
I mean, the not exactly the
I mean,
owlbears.
he's barred from the other side. or from this side, so it's not like they can get in casually.
No, the problem is when we get to the king and he's surrounded by guards and trebuchets and whatnot.
Trebuchet.
Why not?
I don't think a bugbear is like, yeah, I need catapults and trebuchets
In my throne room.
in my throne room.
That would be a very weird bugbear.
Just saying, you know, spells and I can get your spells back in the short rest. And
Oh
maybe
yeah,
it's
that's
not the
right.
best
Crow
option.
gets Bardic Inspiration back on a short rest.
How many has she used?
Just the one.
Okay.
But
Well-
everyone matters.
That's true, that's true. And that's just more damage you can add. We got a single full revivify and silence.
Ooh, this is she's 5th level. Her Bardic Inspiration's a D8.
Yeah.
Alright, so we take a good hour to regather ourselves after the mass goblin slaughter and combat with this here owlbear.
And I suppose I use the silence on my. I copied silence.
Yeah,
Good God.
that was the
I
main
just
reason for us
barely-
taking a short rest.
I just barely managed to get that back.
It's a 2nd level.
You know what, I'll burn a hit dice to get back those 3 health I lost.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can use my arcane recovery to recover a spell slot that is equal to half of my level. So I can recover a single 2nd level or 2 first. I'm going to recover.
God, your spell list is getting long.
2 first levels. Now I have silence.
What I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out is how the hell you're not level 5 yet. You gotta be
Because-
close.
Well, because we went and fought initially, and that just kind of
And,
put us just enough ahead.
Oh yeah, it's just like 64 for 5th level.
Yep, and
Yeah.
the paladin was a fucking pacifist. Didn't want to fight.
Now the game plan is quietly hack through this and peek out this door.
Well, I mean, you could also just move the wooden bar.
Oh, is it not? Oh yeah. I
It's
guess
on
that's
this
the-
side of the door.
Oh yeah. Huh.
We are becoming murder
what I-
hobos, aren't we?
You see what I said about that 11 to intelligence? You give me an item that lets me do max damage on plants and break wood without even trying. I'm gonna try and use it as much as I can.
I mean, nothing's stopping you, but
let's just fucking lift that thing up and peek through.
all right.
Here's perception check.
Notes are falling off the table. What do you realize?
You know what? Purple dice, you're going away. Go to a darker purple. Lighter purple. Lavender, right?
Alright, so in attempting to peek through the opening of this door, you slip up a little bit and kind of stumble into the room a little. And now you're standing face to face with. I just put those on the map layer, didn't I? Oops.
I should have rolled insight to that goblin testimony.
Yeah, no one even thought to, not trust the man we were threatening the life of. But, you're now face to face with two very pissed off and armed hobgoblins.
Ah, shit.
Shit.
Famous last words.
I don't know. We kind of like folded hobgoblins like they were omelets.
As I recall, we almost died in that encounter.
Well, no, we almost lost Maurice, but we were fine.
Yeah, poor Maurice.
And Maurice
Also,
got a
we
lot
should
of kills
probably-
in that fight.
We should probably interrogate one of these ones again. And this time we check for the truth.
That's unfortunate. That's
Oh,
not so much unfortunate.
Shit.
20, huh? Alright, you fucking bastard. Let's see what you got. Come on. I'm late.
Alright, it's gonna give a nice hefty swing with its long sword. 2 hands.
Yeah, let's
No,
Go
well,
ahead.
unfortunately, it's gonna hit.
go ahead and take that swing with my boy Talon. 27?
27 most definitely hits.
For 13 slashing.
So yeah, you just slice this poor unfortunate lad to pieces as he tries to wound you.
Yeah.
And Paige is up.
Okay, I'm going to send that. Oh shit! What the fuck? They just clicked. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Again, as I was saying, I'm going to send that hobgoblin to King Heaven.
13
Oh,
misses.
shit.
We're discovering some weird shit about Paige today. Krell's up.
Sometimes.
Y'all are making it real hard for Krell to do things today.
I mean, she could just run past us and get in his fucking face.
That's exactly what she's doing. And she's gonna leap right up at his grill and try and plunge both of her daggers into him. One of those hits. For 6 points piercing. Spoon's up, but Krell's a little bit in his way.
Here. And, I don't know how much health this guy has left, but I'm gonna re-sheath Talon and punch him. 19,
19 will hit.
6 damage.
I assume you're doing non-lethal.
Yeah, non-lethal.
All right, so you,
Just for just to make sure, I'm gonna spend another dice and make him afraid of me. You have to make a wisdom save, DC 16.
he does not need to make that save. He is now unconscious.
Well, never mind then. God damn it!
So you can
You make
save
it
your
plus 4,
superiority die
Okay, cool.
as he collapses just on top of Krell.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, this time I do the interrogation.
Okay, cool.
Twinkle Toes, get this idiot off me.
Yeah, I know! I fucking like slump him over and I start trying to like smack him awake. Hey! Get up!
He says something almost nonsensical in Goblin. Ah, my aching head.
Shut the fuck up and answer my questions. Alright?
And what if I don't?
I will kill you. Like, I will not hesitate to kill you.
I'm going to cut off his
I
little
will-
finger.
Alright, roll the hit. That's 20.
That's a lot of target.
Oh man.
So just
In the
without
most
hesitation,
possible.
just without any hesitation, Paige just grabs his hand and cuts his pinky off at the second knuckle.
What he did.
Now, are you going to answer the questions or can I cut the rest off?
You might as well kill me. I'll never give anything up.
Okay.
Okay, this time I'm going to cut his nipple.
What the fuck is up with Paige today? Roll the hit.
I really want to make it. Ah,
Okay.
shit.
I'm gonna like jam my torch into his pinky stub.
Alright. Give me a straight d20 for that.
20.
As Paige fails to cut off this man's nipple that is clearly behind armor.
17.
And he manages to get his hand just enough out of the way. We haven't even bound this man or anything. He's just kind of sitting
Yeah,
here.
I'm waiting, bro. I'm so ready.
I mean, there's 3 people around him and Spoon looks fucking huge. I don't bet he's making
A
anything.
6'4" big buff man in chainmail with so many weapons sticking out of my body. Now,
Goblin full of daggers.
I'm willing to give you one more chance.
He leans just real close to you and just spits a spray of blood straight into your face.
No more chances. You get nothing.
No, wait. I have one last alternative.
Alright. So he gets a wisdom save. And what is your spell save?
My spell save is 13.
That's
Shit.
14.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Nice try,
Hey,
little mage. And he's gonna lunge at you with the sword you never disarmed out of him. That's a miss.
But yeah,
I
no. This
just
guy's done.
going to.
Done.
Yeah.
That'll
done,
hit.
Done. He's done.
He's very done.
What a piece of shit.
Well, guess we'll just keep bumbling through here.
Could have been used once in his life and even that he failed to.
I probably should have mentioned at some point that hobgoblins are prideful to a fault.
Yeah, I noticed. They're like me, but worse.
It didn't matter, we had fun with him. So, where do we go next?
Okay.
Well,
Well,
if the chef's to be believed, we keep going north.
I don't think the chef's to be believed.
Yeah, I mean,
But we may as well keep going north. I do remember, I believe if we go north, the door I saw earlier should lead somewhere. It should lead to the room right in front of us, so that's nice. Experience points, please, sir. Fire them.
excuse me, could I see some experience points?
Pardon me, sir. Could I have some more experience points?
75.
75. Itching closer and closer by the second.
Here we go, 6,069.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully today I achieve level 5.
I don't know, but there's a chance. Depending on what the next couple of things that happen, we'll see.
Alright, so gazing through the next curtain is a small, empty room.
Exactly. And we got one more door to peek through. Time to take a little tiny look-see.
Alright. Give me your perception.
Perception. Come on.
Ooh, that is most unfortunate.
Oh no.
Love that. Love that feeling. Love the way I'm feeling right now.
How's that word unfortunate?
Watch me. I'm about to get fucking power loop killed, bro. There's a glyph warning on this door. I'm not.
Fucking dragon.
What?
Oh, oh god, I just fucking stumble through this one too, like a fucking moron.
Yep.
God damn it.
You really are the worst at looking behind doors.
Alrighty, what am I led with? Let's see what I'm in for. Look at this door's trapped. Maybe I'm about to get fucking blown up. That'd be cool. Your lengthy silence does not bring me joy.
I I have to read a lot to get this. Alright, so you step into the room and you see the aforementioned bugbear, a dwarven man unconscious on the ground,
Oh.
Oh shit!
some sort of snarling beast on the far end of the room, and oh boy.
Oh no.
You catch a fist to the back of your head for 9 bludgeoning damage.
9 bludgeoning?
As a drow has just clocked you in the back of your head as you stumbled into the room.
You. Oh, you're done. Say those words. Say the 2 words I'm begging to hear.
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Shit.
Those 2 are also a
Okay, this time I'm going to burn my inspiration. to
Initiative. You can't keep rolling this fucking low, man. It's not good for you.
How do I reroll the initiative?
You just click
You just do
initiative
it.
again.
Okay. Shit.
That's better.
Please-
Still unfortunate.
Please let me go first. This man's about to take 6 attacks. I'm so fed up.
Well,
I
5
think
attacks.
it's a woman.
5
It is a
attacks.
woman.
This person. Oh yeah, so give a bonus action back.
Many things open at once. You've not fought one of you, so I probably gotta flip your toggle.
Oh. I'm so mad. God damn it! I'm so fed up.
Alright, so the wolf runs up directly at you, and you're already bent over, so it's going straight for the throat.
16 hits exactly.
Hits.
Hits exactly.
For 7 points piercing damage, and you get to make a strength save.
DC 11? That's not that bad. Yeah.
And you, of course, make the save with your ridiculous +8.
7 points piercing, huh? Okay. Yeah. Fuck the wolf. This drow is about to catch these attacks.
Holy shit.
I get to make one more with Hugh. I think, how many of those hit?
Oh shit! I forgot to read an ability.
Oh, no, that's 4.
So remember that punch you took to the head a minute ago?
Yeah?
Since the drow surprised you, it does an additional 3d6 damage.
Oh shit.
Okay, that's
So
not that
7
bad.
additional damage.
Uh,
Just go into town with these weapons.
I need
drow.
to make one more attack with Talon, I guess. Alright, so I think, I don't know how many of those hit.
The first 4.
The first
Alright, here
Wait,
we go.
wait,
Let's
wait,
do
wait.
math.
Let's do some math. It's a 16, 40, 55. No, 16, 30, 40, 41. Sorry.
41.
41. I don't know where I got 55 from.
Surprisingly, it is still alive.
But it must be hurt.
Very, very injured, but still alive.
What I'm gonna do to you, it's not even gonna be fucking funny.
As you are in just an absolute whirlwind of axe and sword. Crawls up. So we meet at last, Grawl. I'm gonna make this slow and painful. Well, Krell's gonna go ahead and use a spell she has yet to use.
Hell yeah.
She's gonna grab Grohl by his scruffy ass beard and impose upon him a wisdom save. There's the wrong character sheet. Where's the right character sheet? Oh, fails
Nice.
horribly. For the next up to 1 minute, King Grohl has disadvantage on all strength checks and strength saving throws.
She hexed him.
Close.
Fuck. Here I was, I thought I was so smart.
Bestow curse.
Oh,
Oh, necromancy, huh?
3rd level.
Oh yeah. Our first casting of a 3rd level spell. At the start of each of its turns, it gets to make that save again. If it fails, it wastes its action doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, that's fucking
And
sick.
takes an extra 1d8 necrotic damage for
Oh,
every
yeah.
attack Krell makes against him.
I can't imagine our boy Gruel here has good at wisdom.
+0.
Plus 0. Let's go. So he's got like a 5% chance of passing the save.
Alright, that is Krell's whole turn. And he gets to make that save.
If he makes it, does the spell end?
Yes, I believe so.
But Krell's spell save
Right.
is 15, isn't it?
Nope, the curse lasts until she breaks concentration, or
Oh, so the
minute is
wisdom, the
up.
wisdom save is just so he can go, huh?
Yeah, the wisdom save is just so he can actually make a turn.
Oh my god, that's really great.
And if you upcast it, it increases the duration of the concentration up to 10 minutes. At 5th level, up to 8 hours. 7th level or higher, 24 hours. 9th level until dispelled.
Dear God.
And at the 8th level,
And using
Alright.
5th level or higher, it no longer requires concentration.
Jesus.
And it doesn't just have to be an ability score that she inflicts a curse upon. It just has to be no more powerful than inflicting that type of curse.
Now it's got disadvantage against her.
It's got disadvantage against all strength checks and saves.
Oh, okay. When you cast
And since he failed
Okay,
his
that-
wisdom check,
he doesn't get to go.
he does not get to go. And Paige is up.
oh, that's nice.
Would you take 2 opportunity attacks to have some range so your shit's not worthless?
Yeah, that's true, but what the fuck am
I
I
mean,
going
you've got shield. I don't know if that's, you know,
Shield
Okay.
lasts until his
I have
next
an
turn,
idea.
but
yeah, you know.
it would
Not
use an action on his turn rather than a reaction to cast
This is
later.
the first bonus action. I'm going to
Oh,
teleport here.
Alright, you can still use an attacking cantrip if you choose.
Yep, and I'm going to cast a firebolt at the wolf.
Alright. Let me get the wolf's character sheet in my face. Wrong one. That'll hit. I can't read.
Okay.
I was gonna say, a
So, yeah,
17.
Singeing its fur, your fireball lands true. Or firebolt, sorry. And it's, just got embers on the tips of its now burning and scorched fur. Just assailing
one-
your nostrils with the awful smell of burning hair.
Holy shit! I also want to help Spoon with his attacks.
Hell yeah, you do.
Well, his first attack. The wolf is
So
up
does
again.
So the advantage doesn't apply to my extra attack.
Nope, but it's just the first attack you make in return.
Damn.
The wolf is gonna lunge at the extremities once more. Missing horribly. And Spoon is up.
Alrighty, Mr. Drow. Here's a couple more attacks for you. 2 misses. Zoom.
Yeah.
23 hits.
Yep.
26
26
hits.
also hits.
You'll have to use a help action.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I may as well
First
reroll
attack
one of
had
these
help.
with advantage.
Yeah, the first
Oh,
one, which is the one that missed.
Oh yeah. Worse.
Even worse. So, 24.
He takes 24 slashing.
How do you want to brutally murder this man?
I imagine it's like a clean slice downward with talon, and then my other arm, like, it gets into reverse grip, and I just make it like a big through his chest and up to his neck with heal. You don't punch me in the back and not expect something terrible to happen to you.
And as it collapses to the ground, it changes form into this blue, creepy-looking, just monstrosity of a humanoid.
Alright, I'm calm now. I was angry, now I'm calm.
I doubt
Holy
that
shit,
entirely.
the wolf.
Oh hey, a wolf. Do you want some squirrel jerky?
Alright.
It's just like to imagine he completely took his swing at the wolf in blind anger.
I would have taken both of those attacks to kill the drow, so...
No, I mean when I swung on it with repost.
Oh, yeah. Krell's just gonna take out her dagger and just lunge for his chest and stop it just short and just exert as much force on the back of that dagger, slowly attempting to pierce it into his chest. And we're gonna roll opposing strength checks.
Oh yeah!
That's a 19 on a Krell. And he has to make strength checks or strength saves at disadvantage. That's a nat 1. As the dagger tip begins to slowly penetrate into his chest, just a few mere inches away from his heart.
Holy shit. First, I imagine like he's sweating all over, can't concentrate.
Yeah, just can't concentrate for shit. Apparently can't fend off someone half his size.
Hey, let's see you take out this fucking wolf!
He does take damage.
Or whatever you want to make your attack on.
God, why would I not have a dagger attack and last like 2 minutes? There's one.
Just a plain dagger attack.
Well, just doing the straight damage of the dagger stabbing into him. And he also takes that additional D10? D8 necrotic. As where the tip of the dagger pierced into him is just slowly turning black.
Good God.
Krell is clearly not very happy with this man's existence. And he gets his
Now-
wisdom save. Fails it again. So he once again spends his turn doing absolutely nothing.
Alright,
Paige
Paige, what do you
is
got
up.
in?
How much health does a wolf has?
I have no idea. But it's looking to be pretty low.
Yeah, you singed the ever-loving hell out of it, so...
I think if you roll, if you do firebolt again and you roll pretty good, like I think if you roll above probably a 4, you're probably gonna do it in.
So I'm going to use magic missile, 1 on the wolf, 2 on the bugbear.
Hell yeah. Oh!
Holy sh!
Nicely done!
2 5s and 1 4.
14
Oh, yeah.
damage.
Alright, so the first one strikes the wolf, just slamming it into this wall with magical force. That is not what I typed. Completely taking it out of the equation. Yeah, nothing's stopping that.
Not force damage to our boy over there.
Yep.
Oh, buddy.
And he is definitely not looking good at all. Dead Wolves don't get turns. Spoon is up.
Hey, Krell, you're not gonna be mad if I start dicing into this fucking guy, are you?
As long as you don't kill him.
Sure. Think only one of
First
those
one
hits?
hits.
For 12 slashing. And if that would kill, I'm gonna be going like non-lethal, just like a
It
shallow
will
cut.
not.
Okay, cool. I just want to make, I want to give Krell her moment.
Krell's turn. More opposing strength checks. As she's attempting to drive the dagger even deeper. Oh. Disadvantages out of a nat 20, but manages to slightly overpower Krell, keeping her from driving the dagger even deeper into his chest. And it is his turn once more to make that wisdom save. That's a fail again.
This poor fucking guy. He
Paige
came
is
into
up.
his castle, killed like the majority of his subordinates, killed his pet and his weird blue human thing, and now we're just kicking his fucking ass.
Shit.
That'll miss.
I think in response, Spoon has just like, no, yeah, he's probably gonna like drop Talon and just start taking two-handed swings with heal.
Oh boy. Alright.
16?
First one hits.
I'm 9 slashing.
That will take him out.
Okay, so yeah, non-lethal, probably just like a nice shallow cut across, like fully down his chest.
Or just, hitting him with the back side of the axe works also.
Oh yeah, probably following up his lovely fucking rain of talent on him. He just like drops it, and like swings up Hugh and like uppercuts his jaw with like the butt of it.
Alright.
Yep, all yours.
Like I said, I'll make this slow and torturous. For everything you did to me, to my family, to my clan, I'm gonna watch the light leave your eyes.
Alrighty, well, Krell takes care of that. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. Let's give him a health potion. Get him back on his feet. That's my boy Gundred Rockseeker.
He's unconscious.
Hey, I can't force feed him a potion of healing.
Well, you can, yeah.
I wanna see the bugbear dying.
I'm getting Gundred back on his feet.
Krell's gonna spend a very long amount of time. First making a sleight of hand check. Wow.
Not
This
good.
is gonna be very bloody.
Well,
She
Krell has an inspiration, doesn't she?
Oh yes, she does. Let's use that on something important to Krell.
Hell yeah. Burning resources for character reasons. Let's go.
Much better. As Krell now spends the next 10 minutes or so just making the most shallow cuts as she possibly can all over Girl's body. Just barely drawing like as little blood as possible, making this torture last.
A bugbear killed my son's friend, and it was his minions that killed my son, so I don't give a shit.
I'm really interested in that, so I'm probably going to watch the whole process.
Gundred! Get up!
Now what the
roll
fuck
your
is this
potion.
rugby trick?
Roll history.
Oh, I'm very good at that.
From what you've studied of various creatures that can change shape, you identify this to be a doppelganger.
There we go. He gets nine health back.
And that will bring him back up to full.
I don't know what doppelganger is.
Well, I think the name is kind of indicative.
It's basically a creature that can change its appearance at will, even down to the clothing it's wearing.
Oh, that's
Except
nice.
they're for changelings.
Hence the reason why it's now naked.
Hey! How the hell did you get here? I guess probably in that confusion with those goblins back at Cragmaw hideout, huh?
Yes, they captured me, as it were. They dragged me back there and kept me unconscious for a while, looking over my things. I believe they were after the map I was carrying.
Ah. You know who would have it?
I believe this creature over there that's now dead was trying to barter it from Groll here.
The Groll has it. I started like flipping over his body, checking it out.
Nothing really of value on his body.
Maybe our friend over here has it.
Uh, he is literally absolutely naked, wearing nothing, holding nothing.
Well, somebody else here has it. Or it's in a... Oh, hey, there's a room here! Hell yeah!
Can I search under the table or around this room?
Barging into this fucking room right here.
There is nothing in that room.
God damn it!
As far as the table goes, there doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary, just like refreshments of significantly higher quality than what we saw in the kitchen back there.
Huh.
But
Nothing in here, huh?
as Spoon comes out of the room, make me a perception check.
All of us?
Just Spoon.
Okay. 12?
As you walk out of the room, you spot poking out from under the bed a leather strap of some sort.
Oh, hell yeah! Found it!
As you pull it out, it seems to be attached to a stitched leather sack.
Open that bitch up.
Inside is a lot more gold. Well, coin, rather.
Alrighty, let's see how much we're working with.
220 silver pieces.
Bringing me up to 535.
80 more gold pieces.
81, 585.
3 potions of healing.
Hell yeah. Probably
And,
gonna give those to Paige so his owl can distribute them when needed.
Okay, so
and
potions.
hidden down in the very bottom of the sack is a crumpled piece of parchment. Looking upon it, it is in fact the lost map
I
to
see.
Wave Echo Cave.
Ah. Now, Gundren, what exactly is this for? And more importantly, why did they want it so desperately?
They wanted to keep it safe. I believe they may have some operation going on there they don't want the world to find out about.
Well, we can't have that going on.
Of course, the spider is likely involved in all of this.
Yeah. We learned about... We didn't have a run-in with them, but we did read some things about them. Had to deal with some weird fucking dragon cult while we were at it. We killed that fucking dragon. It was pretty cool. See my necklace? It's made out of dragon claws.
It is quite interesting. It's not something you see from day to day.
Yeah. Wave Echo Cave, huh? Well then, I believe our next task is bump back to Phandalin, get our boy Gundren home, maybe rest up for a few days, and bust in on these bastards.
And while you're having your conversation with Gundred, Crow is still going about slowly torturing this man.
Oh, actually, hey Gundren, do you know why the blue thing over there looked like a night elf? Ow, what are they called?
I'm sure his reasons were his own, but I believe he was undercover or something. Maybe playing both sides. Their kinds are tricky like that.
Huh. Interesting. Well then. I think there's a couple more things that want us dead around here, but I think the fact that Krell, if you would kindly take his fingers, head, weapon, take something off of him to prove we killed him.
Working on it.
Fantastic.
A near is always good.
Yeah, but a head is more intimidating.
Is any part of a doppelganger body useful?
You don't know.
That's what insight is for.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Let me check.
Now the DM has to search it.
What are the body parts of the fucking doppelganger worth? I imagine they would fit under the rare race category.
Oh, if only I had my animate dad, we could have so much fun right here. Yeah, I was thinking something these days. Does the corpse used for animate dad change anything? Like if I use a powerful warrior?
No, I think it reanimates exactly how it died, or is currently. So a fresh corpse would probably still resemble the creature it just came from.
No, but the strength is always the same, right?
I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to look into that.
And to read the description of the spell. Michael mulling over how much XP you get.
I've already got it
Oh,
right
yeah.
here.
Oh, okay.
I'm just waiting for it to be more dramatic.
The music.
Alright, she's gonna finally take her dagger and press it against Grohl's throat. And you watch as her fury builds and builds as she's just screaming in pure anguish and finally getting to see her clan avenged. And the blade begins to slowly turn a deep, hot orange as it begins to slice through his flesh like butter. As she heats metal on the knife, and she's gonna take the damage herself too.
Oh. Oh.
God, that's what I get for casting at 3rd level. I rolled 2 fucking ones.
Sucks not having great weapon master, doesn't it? Despite the fact that I haven't made a two-handed attack in a while.
Well, that's just the damage from heat metal. I'm not including the knife.
I know. I'm just looking for something to gloat about.
I imagine like the bugbear was screaming the whole time.
Just slowly this knife slides through his throat. When was the last time I stabbed somebody? Jesus. Quite a while
I
back.
don't know. Alright, I'll look at that.
More damage.
More damage.
22 points damage. Just slowly slides the blade horizontally through his throat, just rending the flesh and cauterizing it as it goes. He is a very, very dead and now headless man.
Fantastic.
Also, that is the most negative health anything we fought has been at.
Holy shit.
At negative 21.
Oh yeah, should we also take this ugly freak? You're going to point to the bubble game.
Nah, I don't think. I think he was just like a fucking emissary or something.
I suppose that's up to you, realistically.
Wait, look at that, Krell. Guy's fucking dead. He's dead.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back from that. Hey, can I have that leather sack you found a minute ago?
Sure.
She throws the head into it and throws it over her shoulder.
Oh.
She just lets out the biggest sigh of relief.
You have a reason to keep traveling with us now?
I don't see why not.
Fair enough. Gotta go get the rest of these bastards anyway. I suppose it's just time we get the hell out of this place. I wonder how these things are gonna look when they realize we killed their fucking king. Ain't no god that can save them from that.
Yep. And as we prepare to exit this room, we each gain 385 XP.
Nice.
How about that?
Ooh,
Are you just shy?
46 points.
Oh! Random.
Ooh,
Oh, that's painful.
Yeah.
385.
It's almost as painful as that time you were like, what? Less than 20 away?
Yeah.
And then you gained 10 from something?
589.
hopefully find something on the road.
Well, yeah, we'll probably fight something on our way back to Phantom.
Yeah, who knows? There may still be something left in this castle.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, there's still the goblins from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, just imagine, like, do you think we should check those screens back there? Nah, sure, they fine.
Probably got the.
What about that
probably
giant thundering scream we heard like 20 minutes ago? Nah.
Nah. It's just the priest casting some spells.
probably got to do sacrifice or something. It'll be fine.
It's alright. But anyway, on that note, that is where we will end.